Services at the country's largest airport, that is the Jomo Kenyatta International Airport, could be disrupted on Monday as the aviation workers at the facility threatened to down their tools to protest the controversial investment proposal from Indian conglomerate Adani Airports Holdings Ltd. The Kenya Aviation Workers Union, KAWU, officially served a 7-day strike notice to the Kenya Airports Authority, that is KAA, citing fears of job losses and unfavourable changes in employment terms. The workers are also questioning the transparency and legality of the process. Willie Lusige has more.
Aviation workers at Kenya's largest airport, Jomo Kenyatta International Airport, JKIA, are up in arms.
The union makes us strong.
The employees, through their union, the Kenya Aviation Workers Union, KAWU, want the government to halt the planned privately initiated partnership with Indian firm Adani Limited to take over the running of the international airport.
Lakini hakuhusisha wafanyikazi. Sisi ndio stakeholders wakubwa hapa. Sisi ndio tunafanya kazi kwa ground. Hakutuita hatuhusishe. Wamefanya hii kitu kisiri kwa sababu si kitu mzuri.
And if Adani are anywhere where they can hear what I'm saying and what these workers are saying is that they will never step foot on JKIA. Never. 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 Never.
The workers termed the entire process opaque and illegal as it did not receive stakeholders and public nod. A feasibility study conducted by Adani Airports Holdings Ltd for the development of Jomo Kenyatta International Airport states that all employees will be required to apply for their jobs afresh once the concession agreement is signed. The report says that the assimilation plan for the authority's employees will involve the authority providing a list of employees, including their salaries and ages.
We are not criminals.
Adani will then conduct an informal assessment of each employee's suitability and competency. Following the assessment, offers will be made to the Kenya Airports Authority KAA employees in accordance with the terms outlined in the concession agreement, as I quote, "Certain employees will be transferred to the concessionaire Adani during the transition period. The contracting authority KAA will be required to retain or transfer the remaining employees, those that are not re-engaged by the Adani, to other places of employment. The transfer of employees contemplated above, whether to the concessionaire or to other places of employment as applicable, may pose challenges associated with employment terms, potential resistance to changes and integration, all of which may lead to labor disputes." The union says this is a threat to the employment contract and wants the entire KAA board of directors to resign or they boycott their jobs and paralyze operations.
Anybody who is saying that it is an individual company like Adani that can not only develop this one is totally wrong. The kind of deals that are being done in this country in terms of assets that belongs to the citizens, that belongs to the workers like KAA, will not be acceptable.
You don't do that for us in the next 7 days. We are marshalling everyone from aviation, everybody, and not just JKIA. We will close down all airports in Kenya.
But the government still insists that the Adani Group's investment in JKIA will not lead to job losses. Instead, it will create more jobs during the construction and offer long-term employment opportunities, thereby boosting the local economy.
I have seen many people saying William Ruto wants to sell the airport. Am I a madman? How do you sell a strategic national asset?
Under the multi-billion shillings deal, the Adani firm will develop and modernize JKIA and operate the regional hub. Willie Lusige, Citizen TV, Nairobi.